Well, in just a few short weeks, many children will be heading back to school, and getting back into a regulated swing of things can be an adjustment. Katie Horrigan with Mission Healthy Kids, which is a program of Children's Hospital, joins us now to chat about healthy habits to adopt as your kiddos transition back into the school year. Thanks so much for coming in.
Absolutely. I'm excited to talk to you about Mission Healthy Kids, which is a program of Children's Hospital in a partnership with Kohl's Cares. We have a variety of resources for parents on topics around nutrition, physical activity, and healthy minds. And parents can check that out at missionhealthykids.org. But today we're talking about going back to school. Even though it seems like it's forever away, we're going to blink and it's going to be here.
Yeah, it's going to be here. I can't believe the summer is practically almost over for those kids. So let's go ahead and talk about, because in the summer, and you're a mom as well, in the summer, kids don't really have a set bedtime usually sometimes, but it's smart to get back on that schedule.
Right. Summer has a fun way of throwing everything off. So we need to think about, we know that sleep is important for kids to be healthy, and we need to think about how many hours they need each night. So kids under 12, at least 10 to 11 hours. Teenagers, at least 9 hours. So it's important to keep those in mind. And as we go through and think about school coming up, we want to start setting that routine back in place. So maybe a week or so before, set back that bedtime 10 or 15 minutes. And most importantly, try to keep screen time and strenuous activity, have none of that, about an hour before bedtime to get the best sleep.
Because that can really impact your child's brain, adult brains too, but definitely your child's brain as you're getting back into that bed time regulation. Let's go ahead and talk nutrition. Because in the summer, especially in a city like Milwaukee, you have all these festivals, great food, custard, hot dogs, everything going on. What nutrition habits do you need to set now as you head back into the school year?
Yeah, think about breakfast, and breakfast is really going to set them on the great path for a great day. So our kids, donuts, sugary cereals, we want to avoid that stuff. And think about other things that we can creatively get in there. So nut butters, eggs, fruits, that whole milk, yogurt, and things like that that are going to stay in their tummy for a little bit longer and make them happy throughout the day. We can also think about packing lunches and making healthy snacks together, because that makes it more fun when school starts and they can help.
Making those healthy choices as a family. And before we go, let's talk really quickly, because I think when we were kids, people didn't really think about this, but healthy minds, it's so important as your kid goes back to school.
Yeah. Not everyone's super excited to go back to school, so it's important to talk to your kids, learn about what they're anxious about, and remind them that it's okay to be nervous. There are a lot of positive things to think about when we go back to school, and focus on that. Make a plan, work together, and you'll reduce your stress.
Well, thanks so much for coming in, Katie, and you can find more information on our website about Mission Healthy Kids and all these tips that you see here. Just head to tmj4.com and search Mission Healthy Kids.